What is the FICA tax refund? Briefly speaking, in 1935, the Federal Insurance Contributions Act, FICA, along with the Social Security Act, was created, and the revenue generated from these programs contributes to the total gross income of Social Security and Medicare, programs used to support retirees and their beneficiaries. So why is this important for immigrants? If you're in the United States on an F1, J1, M1, Q1, or Q2 visa, or are classified as a non-resident immigrant, then you qualify for a FICA tax refund. The refund also applies to those who overpay the system once they reach the wage base limit of $142,800 in 2021. If you qualify, you'll want to start the refund process as soon as possible, since it must be filed within 3 years. In order to get your refund, you'll want to contact your employer and let them know of your exemption so they can provide you with an updated W-2. This will be the fastest and easiest approach to take. It's also the most efficient, since your employer will continue to account for the FICA tax in your pay unless you notify them otherwise. If going through your employer doesn't work, or you're unable to get the full refund amount from them, your next option is to go through the IRS. You can do this by submitting Form 843. For this form, you'll need a copy of your W-2 where the FICA taxes were withheld, a copy of your visa stamp on your passport, INS Form I-94, and if applicable, INS Form I-538, a statement from your employer about the reimbursement. If they cannot submit one, make your own statement and share why you haven't included your employer's statement. If applicable, Form 8316. This form and paperwork should be submitted to the IRS if your employer files Form 941. Once all that's completed, you can check the status of your refund on the Get Refund Status page on the IRS website. It's linked in our description. If at any time your immigration status changes and you no longer qualify for the exemption, make sure your employer knows so they can account for it in your pay. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless on YouTube. Thanks for watching.